Hey guys, it's John. Today we're going to talk knee braces. Specifically, this baby. It's the McDavid 4200 Logix knee brace. I'm going to do a quick unboxing and we'll talk about some of the features that stood out to me. And then we'll talk about its practical application and most importantly, what type of knee injury you can actually benefit from using this thing. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I got this thing out in Toronto. I ordered it from a company called United Sports Brands. The lady, I think her name was Melissa, she was very helpful. Kind of told me, I explained to her my injury first of all, and then we kind of went over what might help. And she suggested a couple knee braces, but we ended up going with this thing. And like it says, like you can see right here, it's their level 3 protection, which is kind of the highest tier of protection that they offer for less than $200 is amazing. Anyways, let's just unbox this thing, right? So on the back of the box you see kind of the construction and such. When you open this thing up, bam! So this is what it looks like. Here's the knee brace itself. Pop that baby out. Or maybe we should save this for last, actually. Right? Okay, so here's what it comes with. First of all, so this thing is kind of optional. For snowboarding, I wore with it, and without this, it was a little bit more solid. That definitely is worth mentioning. Next, we have these little spacers. So these are meant to kind of fill out the top part. So basically you can look at them and they're just kind of wedge shaped with Velcro on each side, and there's 4 of them. It also comes with an Allen key, but I'll level with you, I've already unboxed this thing. I've been using it for like a week and a half, so I don't know where the Allen key went to. The Allen key is for these guys right here. These straps can be tightened, right? So here it is. It's kind of bendable. It's solid where you don't want it to move. You have hinges. Not only are they just hinges, but they're hinged at 2 points. So when you bend your knee, if it had a hinge just in the middle there, it wouldn't really bend properly, right? So having the 2 hinges, and it's also geared, I don't know if you can kind of see that, but it makes it so it's a very natural feel, right? Also, you can't go in all the way. So that's my problem. Like, I can't get my leg all the way in, although it's starting to feel a little bit better. So having it so this thing would kind of recoil every time I bend down was really awesome. The way I got my injury is by, like, I was jumping a cliff on my snowboard and I landed with my knee completely hyperextended, right? So completely all the way that way, right? Which this prevents me from getting all the way to. So that's awesome. If you open it up, you see you got an upper thigh strap and a lower thigh strap. The lower one is much skinnier, which is nice to have because it doesn't get all bunched up, when you bend your knee. So what we have here now is this foam, right? Moisture wicking foam. And this is kind of where you would use this. So I actually did end up using these spacers to kind of fill out the quad section. These are made for like dudes with jacked quads, and I kind of just have chicken legs. So I ended up using all 4 of these things to just kind of build this out a little bit, so it kind of snug my quad a little bit better. But you can use it any way it feels comfortable. It also comes with these instructions to kind of, it says right there that you don't need the compression strap, so you can wear it right over top of your pants, which I did. So I was walking around the music shop like I had the knee of like RoboCop or something. Pretty sick looking, I gotta say. I don't You know, having an injured knee sucks, but this thing looks pretty awesome. I'm gonna show you guys how to put this thing on right now. So, take that off real quick. You could use this with it if you wanted to. There's plenty of room in here to fit one of these in there. So by all means, if you have one, go ahead and use it. Just kind of get it loose. Slip that baby on. Get your pants all nice and straight so there's no wrinkles in the middle. They say to start with the bottom one. So boom. So go for the inner bottom.
Here's the top one. This thing is crazy, guys. Insane. Like lateral and medial support is insane. You just jump back and forth. Said you do squats. Pretty good.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. I got some footage of me snowboarding with it for a few days with and without the compression sleeve. My gym has been closed down. It just reopened up. We went back and did an upper body day, just a little push-pull day just to get back into it. And then the next day we did the little mini legs day. Nothing too crazy. I'll show you the footage. You guys will see it in action. So yeah, let's get it. So it's a beautiful bluebird day up a Big White. About to test out this brace, give it a go. It's feeling pretty solid. I've already ridden like a little bit down the hill. Yeah, it's feeling insanely solid. You can't even really tell it's under there. Super low profile. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right. So this is it, we're at the top of the gem lake. And used this baby a test. I actually got the compression sleeve on it this time. So we'll see how this goes. Let's rip. Alright, so that pretty much gives you a good idea of how this brace works, whether you're just waiting for surgery or well into your rehab phase, or even just wearing it preventatively. Anywhere from casual walks all the way to intense physical activity, this thing's got your back. It definitely had mine. I should mention that only 2 weeks into my knee injury and it being back up to like about 80%, I was able to ride on it for 3 days in a row. Granted, yes, I was teaching my wife half the time, but the other half I was ripping through trees and pointing it down groomers with my brother. So yeah, this thing held up very well, and I really couldn't be happier with it. Of course, there's going to be some other individuals who need something a little bit beefier or need something geared towards a totally different type of knee condition like knee valgus or osteoarthritis. But for the vast majority of people, this thing will completely cut the mustard. Don't get fooled by its price. It's completely good to go, and yeah, that's my honest word. So that pretty much sums it up. If you guys have any questions, just leave it in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. We can have a chat about it, whatever. If you found this video helpful, definitely drop me a like. Most importantly, if you know somebody that could benefit from this brace, do them a favor and share this video with them. It'll drastically improve their quality of life, especially if they're active lifestyles. Subscribe to the channel if you like anything fitness related, DIYs, how-tos, reviews. My next video is going to be me building my wife a pair of butt shorts. So basically the next time I take her snowboarding, I don't have to hear her infernal caterwauling all gosh darn day. So that should be pretty entertaining. And yeah, I guess we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.